Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
It's Madi Madison from Art.
Yes, it is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Welcome.
Yes, and welcome. It is Maddie and Madison from Spectrum Art. And we are going to be sharing our altered tickets with you guys. We had actually started these during a live. And we had mentioned the fact that we were down to about 5 tickets. Let me turn down the volume on that computer. We were down to about 5 tickets in our stash because we love using these. We use them in journals, we use them in pocket letters, we use them on tags, we use them, oh my goodness, as pull tabs.
Cards.
On cards. We also send them out to our friends. In Happy Mail and all that stuff. So we had none. And so we decided to go ahead and take out our stamps and play with them and our stickers. And this is what we've come up with. So let me just go ahead and share with you the ones that we made. For some of these, Madison had used oxides, and the other ones you used sprays?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So
and I also used, did I used to use distressings too?
Right, and then you use some distressings as well. Yes, you're right. So these, she made the backgrounds, and I decided, ooh, pretty colors for Alice. So I went ahead and added some light blue lace. I don't know if you guys can see that, hopefully. And then some little flat back pearls, very shiny flat back pearls, and then some lovely Alice silhouettes. So that's this set right here, which I haven't pulled apart. We just finished those yesterday, actually. We were working on those during the end of the live, our Thursday live. And then these are just random ones. We figured we could make some different ones. Like this is more of a masculine one. This one's kind of more of a vintagey one.
Have you ever seen the live? I'll put it down below.
You want to link the live below? Sure, we could. Then this one has a really pretty butterfly. And then these go this way. It says embrace in life. So those are another set. This is another set of Alice. Thank you, Princess. And this one's got brown lace in the back. And it's got some bling as well. It's got the rabbit with a pocket watch and Alice and the Cheshire Cat. Alice and a key, Alice falling down the hole, and then a playing card on there. Hopefully I'm not shaking it too much for you guys. And then, of course, we had started all of these. So these are sets already that were made. Some of them I went through and I colored like this little teapot, but some I went ahead and left blank just in case I either like the blank look for when we use it
or not.
Or we can actually use the colors of whatever we wanted to match to. So a lot of these we have left blank so that they can actually match later on whatever we're using. This is a set of spoons. I haven't put these in baggies yet. And again, some of them we've already done in silver and some not. Because again, I'm not sure. Maybe we want to use it on a tea tag and we want to go ahead and put some sugar cubes on it or, whatever. Oh, thank you, hon. This one is a pocket watch and it says it's time. And again, this could be done in gold or in silver at a later time, or just left as it is. It's still adorable. So I have to put them in bags, but they're clipped for now. This is a perfume bottle, a vintage perfume bottle. Oh my goodness, you guys get the idea. Here's a crown. And again, some of them have been done gold, some silver, using gel pens, and some have not. But I just wanted to give you guys some ideas. A nice key. The challenge is always finding stamps that will actually fit, because again, tickets are kind of small, right? I mean, these are what, about a 2, yeah, maybe 2.5 by 1. Let's see, do I have a ruler here? And these are just your standard tickets, the roll tickets that you get at the store, like at Staples. 2 by 1, yeah, so they're 1 by 2 inches. Okay, and here's another set that says, isn't this cute, a love story, and it's got a bird on there, very romantic. And then we made these chairs. It's like Louis XVI style, I believe. And we did color some, and some we've left blank. Again, just ready to match. And for some of these we use gel pens, and for some we use alcohol inks. And then I'll show you some other experiments that we've tried. These say time flies with a clock. And then these are some kind of a crest, I guess, a laurel leaf and a crown and a little bee, so very cute. This one was actually when we were trying out stamps, so we went ahead and stamped a whole bunch of different ones on here just to see how they were going to look before we made the commitment to continue stamping. And yeah, then we got all these baggies. These see, it's something that you can definitely take a day or 2 or 3 and create some really nice. These are great for journaling because these say weekend vibes. Love them. You know, you can put these on top of a picture, for example. Favorite, and then you can put your favorite things about that trip or that day. Happy day. So fun. When, where, what, and who. So those are great again for your journaling and your pictures. And then happy day for you to stamp the date on there. So these are super, super cute as well. I'll put them in the bag later. Oh yeah, these are the fairy sets. These are so cute. So we made some fairies, and I don't know if you can tell, the camera will pick up the silver accents that we put on there with gel pens. So here is a fairy that is kneeling. Here is a fairy that is has a little wand, and you can see maybe if the light catches it just right. I'll try and move it around. Those. And then here's a fairy kind of sitting on a branch, and again with those silver accents. Very, very whimsical. And then here's one that's kind of flying or dancing in the air with some beautiful sparkles on there. And then here's one that's kind of reaching up to those glittery sparkles that are floating away. Or maybe she's catching them, huh? So those are the fairy sets. What else? We got Madison. She's got some here to the side. These are the banners. And again, some of the banners we did with alcohol inks or permanent markers. And some we left blank. Some we tried stickles on, which is cute. But I'm not a huge fan of glitter. So a lot of people really like these. Yeah. You know, I'm okay with the stickles. I like the alcohol ink look a lot better. But here, you know, here's one with the stickles again. And then here's some blank ones so we can coordinate with whatever else we're going to be making. And then here's some heart banners. And I purposely left this blank because you can add a word down here, right? Inspire, or, you know, a name, Michael, whatever the case may be. And then some blank ones as well. So when you stamp, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you stamp a few of them, because then that way, you know, you're not going to run out anytime soon. Here's some really pretty cute little houses that were colored in, some with stickles, and then some blank ones. And what else did we make? Oh my goodness, I already showed that one. This one is a limited edition. So hopefully this is giving you guys lots of really, you know, ideas, really good ideas to say, oh yeah, I have a stamp set like that, or yeah, I have images. These are blessed, dream, a bicycle, a crown, noteworthy, so happy, time, charming, and then just a blank one to make some journal notes on there. But you see how I left all of these blank? Again, whatever theme we're going to be working on, we'll be able to go ahead and, you know, color those for. So if we're working on a, you know, journal that has a lot of pink or blues or whatever the case is, we can use that. These are really pretty inspirational ones. It's got a church, which I can't wait to color that in. A cross, Lord, I will follow thee. Sending prayers. So this one would be great for like Bible journaling. Believe in miracles. Me too. Trust in the Lord. Help is a prayer away. Blessed. Have faith, and God loves you. So another great set of coordinating little that goes in here. Ready to go. Are we almost done? My goodness, can you guys believe how many we made? And like I said, it only took us 2 or 3 days of getting our supplies out, and I mean stamping and all that good stuff, and trying to find stuff that would coordinate. But this one is another great one for pictures because it says perfect, fun day, the best, smile, wear, with a colon. Today, documented, hello, favorite, and happiness. And I purposely left space on these as well because A, you can still stamp or do something, or you can even add a little flower if you want it on there, right? I just happen to have that flower for something else. Look at that. So, paper clips, anything you'd like. So there's still room on there. I was gonna kind of, I thought about with the placement. Oh yeah, this is a sewing one. Thank you. This one's so cute. It's got a measuring tape, scissors, needle, buttons, big button, spool of thread, a thimble and a pin. This one says handmade by, a bigger thimble. So this is a tiny one. This is the big one. And then look at that, a little baby safety pin. Yes. How cute. So here's one ready to go for a sewing journal or to share with friends. This one is all of the, I think these are all the Tim Holtz quotes, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these were the Tim Holtz ones. So these say, whoopsie. Did I stamp some of them upside down? Yes, I did.
I did.
I sure did. It's all good. It's still, okay, we'll go this way. The journey is the destination. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Art is a shadow of what a person is thinking. Yes, it is. Live the life you've imagined. Sometimes fate and your dreams can collide. And then they repeat. Oh, that's why. Okay. And then they repeat. So there's 5 quotes on these and a set of 10. And again, they're ready to be stained or distressed in any color that you want to use. And then these are the days of the week, because of course, if you're going to journal, you want your, your tags or your tabs on the side of your journal, right? To have, to have your days of the week. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at how many. This is so perfect. Okay, 2 more to share. And
this.
This one is,
What?
let's see. Totally perfect. Yes, you are. Always explore. Yes, you're pure beauty. Always grown. Seek and learn. Totally real. Always remember. Totally strong. Yes, we are. Perfect moment and a day to celebrate.
April is perfectly kind.
Yes. And every day is a day to celebrate for sure. And then what's the last one we've got, Madison? The months of the year. So these are 12 months of the year, obviously. So September, October, all the way through December. So again, great ones to go ahead and journal. And then some other ones, very similar ones that we had done here to the side, which are the ones with the hats, the crowns, the butterflies, and the 2 quotes. There's that one. And this one. And look at this one. So you see how many you can actually make, and then you are set to go with your stash. And you know what? When the muse strikes, you might want to actually continue to make a whole bunch of them, and then that way you have them ready to go. You can even just stain the backgrounds in different colors and have them ready to go in little baggies. And when you're doing a journal, you're doing a tag, you're doing anything of a sort, you just want to go ahead and bring out those tickets ready to go, all stained. Because see, I believe that if you're going to bring out your gel print, or if you're going to bring out your inks and your mats and all that stuff, and you're going to create that chaos and mess, just go ahead and do a whole bunch of them, and then you have them ready to go. And you don't have to keep pulling out, because I think that for me, that's what is really, really boring, is having to bring out, if you're doing a journal, you bring out your punch for this, and then you bring out your mat for that, and then you bring out your inks for, just a little couple of tickets. To me, that's crazy. It's time consuming. So I like to actually have a whole bunch of them ready to go. And then that way, when I want to make something, I just pull from different boxes. I can say I have embellishments here, I have tickets there, I have tag bases here, and then it kind of all comes, pockets and tucks. It all comes together a little bit easier that's my method of creating, or our method of creating, I should say. So, and especially with Madison, when she puts together, that's why I kind of get all the supplies ready. Like for this Peter Rabbit journal that she's working on now, I'm going to get all the fussy cut images. I'm going to get all the papers together. I'm going to get everything, to all the fabrics and laces. We're going to have them in a tub, and she can just pull from there to create. And then, then it goes a lot easier than having to worry page by page. So I hope this kind of explains why we do all of this and the method to the madness, and that you have enjoyed actually having some inspiration and some ideas, because I'm sure you have lots of stuff in your stash that you'll say, oh yeah, I can use that, my Tim Holtz little whatever they're called, chit chat words to do that. And and these are just what are these called, Madison? The Pearl X, whatever. So they look like little flatbacks or brads, but they're not. They're actually the Pearl X. What are they? These things.
Jewels? What was that called?
I don't know what they're called. Liquid pearls. That's what they're called. Liquid pearls. So those are those. So hopefully you guys have gotten some ideas on how to use your stickers, your lace, your blings, and all those little images, and even those little stamps that sometimes you get and you're like, what do I do with those? Well, there you go. Build up your stash. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.